Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. We have a very important lesson today. We are going to learn about the American black bear, Ursus americanus. A medium-sized bear native to North America. They can typically be found in forested areas, but they do occasionally leave those areas in search of food. They also have been known to leave those areas for the purpose of putting their skulls in my mailbox. That's how I got this one. I actually ordered this skull on the internet. This is something I recently found out was possible to do. The internet is a magical place, kind of like a fairly odd fairy godparent that just grants your wishes, except the internet usually requires some form of currency. So like I said, I have a skull here. This is the second skull I have used my wood burner on. The first being a deer skull I found here on the mountain. This black bear skull I ordered from hideandfur.com. It's much cleaner and in much better shape than the one I found. Professionally cleaned, they said. Sounds fancy. It was a lot of fun doing this. The hard thing about burning bone is that it just takes forever. It's so much harder than wood. You just have to go so slow. Even with the temperature turned up all the way, this whole thing took me between 6.5 and 7 hours, which is much longer than most of my projects take. But I was so excited about it that I did it all in one afternoon / evening. My hand is still a little sore. I should probably pace myself better in the future. My cat, Gypsy, spent most of the time asleep or grooming herself on my lap under the desk there, but from time to time she ventured out. Maybe she was trying to get branded or something, I'm not sure. She sure was persistent sometimes. I also suspect that she farted on a number of occasions. But I like her a lot. We have the same interests. There are a few quirks to burning on a skull like this that you don't realize until you get into the heat of it, as it were. I wanted to make certain elements of it somewhat symmetrical, so I thought, the skull itself is symmetrical, so I can just follow the features of the skull and everything will work out fine. Here's the catch. Skulls aren't really all that perfectly symmetrical. There are little inconsistencies and lapses in symmetry that make me wonder if I wouldn't have been better off just eyeing it with the old ocular ports. Regardless, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Near the end, I used a little bit of what might be called stippling to do some shading. I just call it lots of dots, since I don't really know the right terms for all those little doodle-doodles, but you know how it is. You just do what you think will work, and if it doesn't, you hope you're not drawing on a skull. But I was, and so I'm glad it did, because if I hadn't done what I did, then I wouldn't be where I am now doing what I'm doing to get what I got. And neither would you. They don't think it'd be like it is, but it do. There was something else I was going to say about something really useful and informative, but it slipped my mind right now, so maybe I'll say it in the next video. Probably not, though. Also, I learned that you can buy human skulls on the internet for research, supposedly, but they're like $1,700, and it would be super creepy to have one. So, there's 2 reasons why I didn't buy one of those, but it's mostly the first reason. Anyways, thanks for watching me burn a cool design to this bear's cranium. I had boatloads of fun, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Sorry if it was, all a little shaky and spinny and fast and all that jazz. But I'll probably put this thing on my Etsy shop for, for way too much money and hope someone buys it. It's kind of like playing the lottery. Maybe Bill Gates will see it. Anyways, have any questions or whatever, feel free to post them on the comments or email me at peterdraws1@gmail.com, or just add my Facebook page or whatever. I'll put links in the description, all this cool stuff. Anyways, sorry about my sore throat. I'm kind of losing my voice, but see you guys later. Bye. Bye.